Hey guys, Cajun Reseller here, back at you with another sourcing video. Today I went to about three different thrift stores. I didn't film at this thrift store, but I did find some stuff, so I'm gonna go through it real quick and open up this bag. This bag says assorted stuffed animals, $7.99. Please don't open. So there was 3 bags like this, but 2 of them were in trash bags. This one I could actually somewhat see what was in these. So the reason I picked this up was there's a couple Pillsbury Doughboys right here, and I think I saw 1 or 2 other items that I thought might be good. So I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna break it open first and then open it on screen for y'all. Alright, I got it open, so let's go through it and see what's in here. This first bag looks like it's just a bag of... I'm not sure. I'd have to open this bag. I'll do that maybe in a little bit, but let's go ahead and start doing what I said we were going to do, which is go through these. This looks like National Wildlife Refuge. First I thought that was going to be the New Orleans Pelicans. It's kind of their symbol, but it looks like it's a little turtle. Some of this will just go to garage sale stuff, or might just get redonated if it's not worth it, because I only bought it for a couple things. This one is from 1986, so who knows? It might have some value to it. It is a vintage plush bear. This little thing says Pete on it. It is Fiesta. So, I'm not sure. It is kind of dirty. Actually, it's really dirty. It's falling apart, actually. That is probably going to be trash. So, not looking so good so far, is it? This is a bunny rabbit with a ripped off ear. Not looking like it's getting much better. Maybe I shouldn't have bought this bag after all. This is a little alligator plush. Can't really get to the tag on it, but that one might be decent. This looks like some kind of dog. It's gunned. 1980. There's the Pillsbury Doughboy. I had at least 2 of him in here, so I will lot those 2 together. Maybe I can make my money back with those 2. It is from 1997. This is a little bear that will go... It's dandy. Has a barcode. I doubt it's worth anything, though. A little flamingo. This had the same tag as that other one, as that alligator. A little hippo. A little elephant, which is the same as the turtle. There's another turtle. Maybe I can sell all those together. A frog. From Charter Club. It actually has a name. Leap the Frog. This is one of the cereal companies. Breakfast Bunch. Snap Crackle Pop. I think it's Snap from Snap Crackle Pop. Might have some value there. I did see that one as well when I first looked at the bag. Old Navy plush. And another little alligator. Hey, there is a Build-A-Bear in here. A little Build-A-Bear leopard, maybe? I didn't notice that one is in there. So that's probably a decent one. Probably make my money back on that one. Hey, look, there's another one. Crackle and Design 1997 Kellogg. So that one will definitely get sold with the other one. And it looks like there's another one in here. Snap, Crackle, and Pop. So I did get all 3 of them. So that's kind of cool. Can sell those together in a lot. And there's a teeny beanie. 2 teeny beanies. Not worth much. That, I don't know if it's I don't think it's a TY. It's Oriental Trading Company. Probably just going to get redonated. A bear. Don't think it's worth much. A little monkey. A Goofy. Actually, he does have a sound box in him. It does not work currently, but put some batteries in it and see if he perks up. Another... Oh, he does work. Pillsbury Doughboy. Applause. It does work, obviously. You just heard it work. So that might help it sell a little bit. It's from 1999. So I can sell those two together. The two Pillsbury Doughboys. This thing, I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's a horse, I think. From Walmart. So, probably not worth anything. Another elephant. So a bunch of those little farm animals, zoo animals can be put together. This is the last big one right here. It's 2009 plush. Some Valentine's, dandy Valentine's plush. And we also got a tiger, and then a little alien. At the same thrift store, I also picked up a couple more items. This car plush, it's not from Cars, it's just a car plush from TFA Car Company, Margie Smith Haas, 1983. This thing, when I looked at the sold comps, this was the only one that sold. It was the yellow version of this, and it sold for, I'm not sure. Can't give you a price because it said $89, best offer accepted. So my guess would be, and I used Worth Point for this a little bit, this thing's worth around $40 to $50. It does have some stains on it, but the one that sold for best offer of $89, which I think went for around $50, had some writing on it as well right here, and this one doesn't have that. So I think this will probably bring around $50, even with the stains on it. I'll let someone else fool with getting those off of it. But it only cost me $2. Also at that store, I got another throw blanket. My last video where I did the Thrift with Me video, I got a different throw blanket. This one says "Be My Valentine," and it's got it's basically a calendar, is what it is. So it's got Valentine's Day, it's got Christmas. I'm not gonna pull it out right now because it's easier to just keep it like that. But that was $3. I think that would definitely be worth it. And then of course, I love Kane's plushies. So this is another Kane's plush. Buddy the Elf Christmas is coming up. This should do pretty well. So that's it for the first stop, and now I'm going to show footage that I actually got of the second stop. My second stop of the day, I hit up St. Vincent de Paul, found a couple Pokemon items that I'll discuss later in detail. I also see these Garfield sheets there. Would you have picked those Garfield sheets up? I left them. I wasn't able to find any comps on them. I also see this little crochet blanket that I texted Jessie about to ask her, and she said, go ahead and get it. Looked like a good size and colors for fall. Next clip, I look at some plush at the store as well. I don't really pick up too many, but I do pick up this little Care Bear plush, and then I also pick up one more. But I think I also take y'all kind of around the store, seeing some stuff that they have. This store, generally what I find here is hats and some other stuff. There's Lion King playing on the TV. And I did turn the volume down for this one because I think it was a song that might get a copyright strike for me. So that's why there's no thrift store volume on this one. But they have a lot of furniture at this store as well. I found some board games here before, but I don't find anything on this trip. There's some photos back there, or pictures back there, and then random holiday stuff there. But I don't pick up any of that stuff on this stop. Let's see. Now look at that. It looked interesting to me. It kind of stood out, but the way they put their stickers on there, I could have Google Lensed probably, but I was filming on my phone, so would have made it a little bit hard to do that. There's some more bedding. I've been looking at bedding and stuff more recently. I've seen people selling it decently well, so if I can find it and it's something I recognize, I'm going to try and get into that a little bit, and hopefully that can start making some extra money as well. These are a bunch of the breakables, glassware, something I have no idea about. And then this shelf usually has some good stuff. If y'all see something that looks good, let me know, because this thrift store, that stuff's been there for a little while, which probably means it's not worth it. But that's it for this clip, and I'm going to do a summary right now. As y'all saw at that stop, I found some pretty cool stuff. I didn't show it all, but you did see the Pokemon. That was awesome. The sheets, these are different Pokemon. Squirtle, Snorlax, these are like all the OG Pokemon. Psyduck, Eevee, the best Pokemon. Gengar, I think was that one. But it's just a bunch of different ones, and it even has like some small ones in here too. Like that's Dratini, I think. Bellsprout or the whatever the big evolved one is. I don't even remember some of them. Poliwrath, maybe. Pikachu, obviously. But these are from... Can you see that, or do I need to reverse it? I think I need to reverse it. But they're all this. This one already has it on here. 1995, 1996, 1998, Nintendo. So these are all vintage Pokemon sheets. This is a pillowcase, not a sheet. I know the difference, obviously. But Meowth, Clefairy, one of the Polys, might be Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, and Squirtle, Pikachu. The other side has Pikachu and Ash Ketchum. So I got a pillowcase. This is a fitted sheet. And then I got 2 sets of sheets. I'm not sure what size they are. I haven't looked that far into them yet. But yeah, Pokemon sheets, and these were each $1, so $3 for those, and then the pillowcase was 75 cents. So basically $4 into those. Also found this little wild thornberries. Eliza, I think was her name, maybe. Not sure. But a little wild thornberry plush for 50 cents. And then a Care Bear gray plush, which I think was like Grandma. I think that's what this one was. The tag didn't say what Care Bear it was, but whenever I Google Lensed it, that's what it said. And then shout out to Jesse Shops. This little crochet blanket, green, orange, and white. This thing's actually pretty big if you look at it. I mean, it's probably only like 3 feet across, but it's probably 8 to 10 feet long. So I think that'll do really well. It only cost me $4. So that's what I found on that leg of the trip. And then I got the biggest haul after this. I always like going to this thrift store because it's just a mound of mess. These are all actually Halloween costumes. It's Halloween's starting to come up now, but this, they just throw stuff everywhere at this one. It's in different bins. There's another bin at the front of the store, which for this store it was funny because at first I didn't even realize they had an extra room in this thrift store. I used to just look at the little one they had in the front. This one's one I pick. I'm just going to do a little preview here, but that's a whole bag. That's a ton of puzzles. I don't think I actually showed the puzzles. Can't remember for sure. But yeah, I found a lot of stuff at this thrift store, and it was this whole day of thrifting was really good for me, which is uncommon because usually I don't leave with a car full of stuff, and today, and this is just a glimpse of this whole room. So at this thrift store, I went and bought a lot of puzzles. A lot of puzzles. So I'm just going to go through these real quickly. Sawtooth Mountains. Winter at, however you say that, Castle. I'm not going to go through all these, actually. It's going to just be a waste of y'all's time. But apparently that castle's in Bavaria. But these are all different puzzles. They each cost, well, that says $24.99, but they each cost, it's from 1996, so most of these are pretty vintage puzzles. They all cost $1.95. Every single one of them is sealed. I will make, from my rough calculations, $15 to $20 on each one of these. So there's 16 total puzzles. I'm not going to try and do that math, but it's somewhere over $300 for all these puzzles. Some of them won't sell for as much, some of them will sell for more. This one's only going to sell for probably 15 to 20. Now, the only thing with these is some of these are going to be long tail. There was a lot more than this. I can't remember if I showed it in the video or not, but there's a lot more puzzles than this. Some of them I can't sell, like Ravensburger. I think that's how you say that. I can't sell that brand on Amazon. And then some of them had high ranks. Like if it was ranked above 1 million, I pretty much said I don't want to buy it. Now, some of these that are ranked 500,000 could be ranked 1 million in a week or in a month. So my strategy is going to be get them into Amazon and just see what happens, and then slowly lower the price, because the puzzles will sell. The question is, how low do I have to go to get them to sell? Like, there's no way I'm going to lose money on some of these. I know I'll make money on them, and then I also got I got a bag of plush to go through right here. So let's break that open real quickly, and then I'll come back in a second with that haul. Okay, here are the plush that I got out of that. This is Lucy from Charlie Brown Peanuts. This is one of those little pick-me pops. I collect them. just to throw in a big lot together. It's a TY, kind of a Beanie Boo, but not really. Yang. Sold this one new with tags for like 25 bucks. Somebody bought all 3 of the ones I had. I threw this in at the last second just to see if it'll do anything. It's a dog toy. I don't know. Just needed one little thing to fill it in. This little guy is a fox. He does have the Obi-Wan Kenobi outfit, which is the main reason I got it. And it was, you know, $15 for the bag. This little guy is a Aurora Dragon with the tags. A little flounder that I could throw in with an aerial lot if I find some aerial stuff. Y'all saw this in the video. It's with the top of the bag that I showed. It's a little Angry Bird, the blue Angry Bird in a block form. Finn McMissile. I don't think he works. It's mostly one of those ones where you crash them into each other and they make noise. But it's Finn McMissile from Cars. A little Slap 'em bracelet panda. A little cheetah from Wild Republic. Been picking up some Wild Republic lately if I'm looking for extras to throw in. A Cincinnati Reds plush bear from Genuine Merchandise MLB. A Wild Republic dolphin. I've been noticing actually lately, some of the Wild Republics will actually say what kind of animal. I mean, usually it's pretty easy to tell, obviously. And this one, watch this one not. Does it say dolphin anywhere on here? I don't believe it does. So just go ahead and prove me wrong. But the cheetah did say it right there. Cheetah baby, 12 inches. A little beluga whale from Wild Republic, Cuddlekins. This is Marie from Disneyland Disney World. A little dinosaur, I think, TY. Kane's Jingle Cane plush. A little Build-A-Bear. Merry Mint pup. Peep. This is Dragon from Harry Potter. Never seen it, but I will pick it up if I see a plush that's themed around Harry Potter. A little Pink Panther for Dom Primetime Treasure Hunter. Dom loves little Pink Panthers, or loves Pink Panther. See, we got a Pluto, like a 16-inch Pluto right here. And then the 2 things I like the best out of this probably. This LSU Tigers, not in the greatest condition, obviously, but it's a golf club head cover. Well, these aren't my favorite. One is my favorite, one is my least favorite, I guess, technically speaking. It's an Alabama Crimson Tide elephant golf club cover. So that's it for this haul, guys. Actually, no, I do have one more clip. I forgot. I went to a Goodwill after this store and got a couple more items, so I will go to that clip real quickly. Anytime I see new in the package ink, even if it is expired like these 2 are, I will typically pick them up and take the chance. But this is actually the only thing I pick up at this store is that. I do look around and pick up a couple more items. I did scan that, I think it was a VHS player. I'm not sure exactly what it was, Magnavox. I did scan it. It was only going for like 30 or 40, and it wasn't worth it to pick up for me. And that, like I said, in this store, they always have those new racks right there. I do take that with me for a second. I do wind up putting it back. But I didn't scan it right away because obviously I'm filming on my phone. So it's kind of hard to do that. I also look at this instant checks thing, but when I looked at the sold comps on it, sold comps weren't good enough to justify buying it. So that's why I do put that back as well. As you can see, that last stop, all I wound up getting was these 2 things of Epson 127 ink. They're both expired, but only by a couple months, so I think these will sell pretty well. You can sell expired ink. It's just a little bit of a risk you're taking because they could always claim it doesn't work or didn't work or whatever, and you just have to give them a refund because it's expired. But in my experience, I've been able to sell expired ink pretty well. So that's it for this haul, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment with what your favorite item was that I found. Mine has got to be those Pokemon sheets probably, or that little taxi. Or not taxi, the yellow Porsche car that I found. So don't forget to leave a comment. I already said that, didn't I? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you all in the next one.